I've always been fascinated at how the NCAA tournament can distort historical perspective. Think about it. In 2010, 2011, the Kansas Jayhawks were #1 seed in the tournament, favored to go to the Final Four, if not win the national championship. But in both years, it wasn't to be, as they were upset before the final weekend of the tournament. But this year, in a season where they had freshmen getting suspended before the season even started, a lack of depth, not really as much talent as you've seen out of Lawrence in previous seasons, but here they are. They're going to the Final Four as they just knocked off the North Carolina Tar Heels with an 80-67 victory as they win the Midwest region. I was very impressed tonight with Jeff Withey. He has improved so much over the course of the season. He was kind of a joke, over the summer. He really was sort of a soft player down low, but he wins Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year. He showed that tonight with 3 blocks that keyed, very important points off turnovers for the Jayhawks. I really think that's what sparked the victory in the second half. I think coming into this game, you would have to say that the key for the Jayhawks to win was to neutralize the John Hensons and the Tyler Zellos of the world, and they did that. Because without Kendall Marshall, it really came down to, okay, can a guy like Reggie Bullock and Harrison Barnes create their own shot? Can they get points on the perimeter? And they couldn't get they got some points, but they could have scored more. And I think that Heels fans are going to live with this in the offseason, but I really think that they would have won this game with a Kendall Marshall because they would have had more of an advantage up top, whereas in most games they've been able to just rely on getting points down low, but that was much tougher to come by in this game. So tough loss for the Heels, a great win for the Jayhawks. I know it's sort of a surprise that they're in the Final Four, but they're certainly deserving of this trip. They improved so much as the season went along. They had the look of a Final Four team now, whereas in November they probably didn't. But you have to take their hats off to them. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to Bill Self. Very impressive stuff. They'll play Ohio State in the Final Four, and I really got to say that game is up for grabs. That'll be a great balanced game on both ends of the floor in the first of 2 Final Four matchups.